Funk Ninjas, welcome back to my broadcast video of Spider-Man. Going to continue the story, part 2. Where I left off, we were just leaving Mary Jane and going to see why the police were in a ruckus. So, okay, let's do this. Complete bonus objectives on the crime. Oh.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I love this one so much. Such a huge city.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. Please talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Shut enough!
Getting away.
Shush, I see that. It explodes. How can you not see that?
Move, move, move! gotta move. Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
That was pretty fun. Actually, I messed up a few times, so I got stuck.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Oh.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative.
Hold up. I want to see. How do I activate, like, side missions? The mask. Is it the main side mission, yo? Let me see what I can do. It costs 3, but I don't have... Oh, damn. What is this now? Swear after perfect dodging the rifle pistol, it's in the takedown. It's actually cool. Yeah, I want that. Goal. Oh shit. Super jump, yo. There it is. Quick recovery. Okay, that gets like my focus up, huh? Okay. I should probably concentrate. I should probably get that just because for the beginning of the game. Why is it? Oh, it cost. Wait, yeah, I should be able to get. Wait, it's not working. Or do I not even have this? I don't even have that. Okay. Alright, and then this. I think I have this. Well, hold your horses. I'm gonna get this so I can have more experience.
Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Tier 4 now, show us about 8.
New equipment, you say? Not enough gear. Stranger. to like let me gain XP quicker. Anything in right away in the beginning. Otherwise it'd be a waste later. It's like, oh, well, why didn't I do this right away? Derp. Derp, derp, derp. Oh, the spider drones, eh? I need research tokens. Alright, anyway.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Nothing but love. Sounds like the beginning of a metal song. I love metal though.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
That explains everything. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. That's worth it. I was gonna say...
All units report of an assault.
Oh,
Incident is ongoing
assault.
near 2 bridges.
We don't have an assault here. Spider-Man is on my case.
Is this the mosh pit? Great! Love laying out bullies. Thank you. You were gonna kill me.
Spider Cop is on the case.
Guys! Comes to the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
Come on, where?
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
I knew that Jameson was a liar. You're the best.
Sit tight, guy. spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Shoe power ready? Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Spider-Man!
Oh! That blue symbol must be the side quest. Oops, knocking people over. I didn't do that! Oh. Apparently I can't. There you go.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Check out that side mission. Actually, I need to check something too. Music a little bit. Speech is fine. Sound effects though. 7. There we go. Better. Or should be. Yeah, it saves. Good. Okay. We get
Spider-Man! I need help!
up top.
Are you okay,
Yep.
ma'am?
Okay, there you go.
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life...
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
And it won't. Very nice. Interesting. That'll work.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. You get it?
Yeah.
Nice clear
When he
image.
saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Crap, I'm late for work. Gotta go, Spidey.
Uh-oh.
Could you, like... Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Oh, what the shit? Shit.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Oh, what happened?
He's heading for that office building.
Spider-Man! It's you! It's really you!
I got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Hired room in the drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safecracker. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Roman is ready.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Fucker.
Your face already, you friggin' vigilante! love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Oh, right. Someone's jamming. Let's get out of here. Before I get demonetized. Side missions I don't know about. Just look on the map. There should be one more, I think. Somewhere, maybe. More side mission? No. Nowhere. None. Okay. I guess so. Oh well, I'm around here. Let's go get that.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, it tracks them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Yeah, I believe the movie The Watchmen, they bring that
All
up.
units, a break-in was just reported.
Oh.
Reported location
Where?
is near Lincoln. Over.
Where? There? Oh, over there. Alright, onward.
Run for it! Alarm! Huh? You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Got nothing on me!
I dare you! Looks like we can finally breathe easy now that this is gone. You done good, Spidey.
Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail.
Somewhere so great.
What?
get used to this sooner or later. Hell's Kitchen. Daredevil comes out of nowhere. Jesus. He never once like recovers his like cartridges.
1080. Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
I'll be there in a second. Let's try and activate all the towers.
We're making our way over from Pier 4 now.
What's up, though? But out! Quickly! The car! Skip! No time for this. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Go Spider-Man! Every street
Driving around in a circle.
Long time no see. Now that's just rude. Here's your stuff.
Around the world, around the world. Oh, damn it. Well, that person's dead. Sorry. You okay?
More crooks? This fight's going viral. That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
Oops. Didn't do that. Envelope, eh?
Over here.
Oh man. Pink.
Enough of the free.
Stand back up.
Wow.
Need to do better at watching out for like the extra criteria or stuff that it wants. The Daily Bugle. Made it this building? I remember when it was the corner, that one corner building. I forgot the name of it. Nice. Look at this. Go across the street and get a picture. I think that's what.
The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
So very far away.
The You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
I'm just gonna change in front of all these people here. Don't worry. Don't mind me. That's a cutscene. Shut up.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Screen. Alright. Well, let's go head to his office after I do some looky-loos. These things might be different. Yeah, May here?
Looks like May's not in yet. Miss you.
Yeah, we already looked through all this. Okay. Let's check the lobby. Everybody's doing in here.
Leading up to the capture of New York City crime overlord Wilson Fisk, police first responded to calls of multiple active shooters in the area of North York City Towers.
Is that what? No, that's not what's happening. The one I saved.
Yo, Pete. That aunt of yours is a saint.
You're telling me.
You're telling me. Ooh, this is open. Hey.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
That is the truth. Let's see. Something activated. Where? Oh, right here.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Peter! Oh, what's the hurry? Always on the move, this kid.
Every damn hustling.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day.
Anytime I need a boost, I look at how many people this place has helped. Gives me hope.
Every day, every day. Okay, that's enough. There's nothing else in here. At least I don't think. Well, pardon me, dude. Let's go. Let's go. It's okay.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
I don't trust him. That was low-key, don't you bother with that shit. Boy.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Oh, onward. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man. Woo-woo. Alright.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Any side missions? Could get this tower. Oh, as soon as I...
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Right. Someone needs an ass beating, huh? Oh wait, that's a thing. But before that, side quest, yo. I like me some side quest.
All units, narcotics deal report.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texidor is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Officers needed south of Houston.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Well.
Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
I'm on my way, I know. I don't think the crime's gonna stop, even though I do crime in a certain area, or prevent it. But we'll see. Do this mission real quick though. We have enough time for that. Go then? Good. There you go.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Mr. Green Goblin.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
It's gonna go down that path.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
What do I have to do? This is another of our air quality stations monitoring containment in the surrounding atmosphere. Super important for the city and the citizens, but certain corporate overload are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Where? How? How? Get samples, alright. I don't know how. I don't even know.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
No. No. Okay.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
I mean, I guess.
Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Oops, sorry. Sorry, dude.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. Perfect.
Yes, 2 cars is what's causing this pollution so bad. Uh-huh.
Great light on that one. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here.
Look out!
Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Alright. We're gonna do this mission, and then I'm gonna call it a time.
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Any officers near Hell's Stacks? Please copy.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid? You just stupid! Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Nope, you gotta try something else.
I dodged.
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
Quit now, for your own good!
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care! Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Whatever! Ah! Well, my first step. The loser side. Shocker.
If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care! Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Okay, catch this one with your face! Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't seen what I seen! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving! Give up before you really get hurt!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Shit. What? Shit. I kept getting stuck on shit, and they won't let you look away.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Bum bum bum. That's cool.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Okay. This is where I'm going to end the broadcast. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace and stay funky.